Well, I come up into an area where the river comes down into the lake, and I'm gonna explore all this area over here and see if I can't find any footprints. See if something came out of the woods here, came down to the water. Let's see what I can find for footprints. Hopefully I can find something, eh? It's really nice water, man. There's some nice fish in here, I guess. There's a lot of Sasquatch back in these woods here. And I don't see, you know, they may go up further to get to the water. I don't know. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't come down to the river right here. Maybe I'm crossing my fingers. I got my casting material, so if I find a footprint, I go back up to my car and get my casting material. These guys will kick your ass right here. They're getting all mad at me for coming over here. I'm surprised they didn't come after me. Those things are worse than a guard dog. Guys. I think I found me a footprint right here. I'm trying to get out of the sun. It's like maybe a little juvenile footprint. Look at the toes. Look at the toes in there. Back to the heel. And there's another footprint right there. Little guy, little footprint. Coming directly out of those woods right there. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. Oh my God, look at, there's another little print right there. Look at this shit. That one's got toes. I don't know, man. Should I try casting that? It's just not that often that I find footprints. And look at, there might be another footprint right there. There's another footprint right here though. You can definitely see the heel impression and the toes come up into here. I don't even sink in that deep. Look at this. I'm 250 pounds and I don't even sink into it like that. See that footprint? You see the toes? Look at that. That's a small footprint. That's not human, man. I'm back in an area where it's very, very remote. And there's like another little print right there. Oh, that's amazing, guys. If you walked up through here. Oh man, look, there's another print right there. It's toes right here. There's some dog prints. There are people that walk on the trail above. Not that often though, at all. Ooh, I was so hoping to find some footprints. And I found some with toes. I'm gonna have to go back and get my casting material. I think I'm gonna cast that. Ooh, that's muddy. Whoa, and slippery. It doesn't look any. I don't see any more footprints. And no, those weren't bear prints either, guys. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm very experienced in the woods. I know what a bear print looks like. Just seeing elk tracks and coyote tracks and maybe some fox tracks now. Okay, guys. On this whole bank. Oh my God! Look. There's another print right there. And there's the other one. And there's the other one, just little. And they got that mid-tarsal break. Look at the mid-tarsal break in that one. And there, you can see the toes in that. See the toes up in here. And they're walking in a straight line. Tall tale Sasquatch movement. Straight lines. The mid-tarsal break on this one is incredible. Straight ahead of that one is another print. The right foot. Oh my God. What's up, guys? I might cast this one instead. This one's got really good toes. It's small. It's a small print. Like a juvenile or something. It's just little. I see there's a human track coming through here too. Like I said, there's a trail up there in the woods. But I promise you nobody's walking around here barefooted, and that's got a good mid-tarsal break to it. There's nobody out here. I haven't even seen anybody yet. I've been out here an hour and not a single soul came out here yet. There's another print. Cast this print. Hope you guys can see me. I try to tell people all the time that these Sasquatch up here, I think these are juveniles, that they're not very big. The biggest one I found was probably about 14 inches. And it could be that they're just juveniles, and a lot of times adults will stay back into the forest. Juveniles will come down here at night by this water right here. And I try to tell people all the time that these Sasquatch up here, I have just not found a real big one yet. And there's a print right there. It's probably about a 12, maybe 13, but it's not real good castable stuff. And also, it's not very often at all that I find a footprint in these mud like this. There's only a couple of footprints here. And this one's got a good mid-tarsal break, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and cast this one. And let me get the salt out. Oh, it's right here. I always want to use salt. Quicker drying time. Put some salt in it. I see there's a few human footprints, but they're not bear prints. There's only like one track of some guy on a tennis shoes that come walking through here. And this area is a very remote area, and it would be really stupid for a kid to come out here, parents will let a kid come out here walking around in this, because there's a lot of stickers, there's a lot of crap out here that'll destroy your feet. So let me get this mixed up real quick. I just wanted to record myself mixing this stuff up, you know, because like I said, I hope I didn't put too much water, but it's still dry. It's just going to take a while to dry. mix her up real good in here. We're gonna get this poured, and it's probably more than likely a juvenile footprint. There's another couple of prints, and they were only 4 inches long. Little teeny footprints. I only seen a couple of them. None of them was really castable. I don't see them around here. Actually, that might be one right there. They're walking around in this dry, or when it was probably rainy the other day, and they sink quite a bit into this mud. The other footprint, the guy's shoe print, doesn't even sink into the mud near that deep at all. And I'm 250 pounds. If I came out here in the mud, I stood over there in the mud, and I didn't sink at all. And this wind is being a real pain in the ass to pour this stuff too. I don't get to pour many casts, you know, and the ground up here is incredibly difficult to actually pour, or to get footprints out of, and well, okay, so I guess we're gonna let that sit up, and I'm gonna walk all the way back to the car. Just let this thing sit up. I gotta eat something, and I'm pretty excited about this actually. I leave back home tomorrow, and this is a great find for my little expedition that I'm involved with right now, that I'm carrying out. Let me see here, guys. Hold on. They got her poured. I see one set of tracks from somebody who came down here. He probably come walking all the way down here to go fishing down in the creek down over there, in the river in that hole. And this area is a hot spot for Sasquatch, and I was actually hoping, because I was here over a week ago, and there was just some maybe dog, coyote prints and stuff like that, and there wasn't any prints in the ground, so I got that guy poured. There wasn't any Bigfoot footprints. I wanted to show this little tiny print is only like 4 inches long. There's the heel, and there's the toes, and there's the big toe right there, and then here's another print right here. That's not human, I promise you. Look at that, guys. Little tiny footprints. Was this just like a baby Sasquatch, barely able to walk maybe? I don't know. I don't see any more. I just see those two. I see some elk prints and stuff, but what the hell? I gotta get a picture of that. Okay, I'm in the forest just up above where I found that footprint. Look at this. This tree right here, this is not even from here. And there's a bend right there. I see some structural activity going on back here. There's a huge bend right there. There's a little X right there. There's an X. This is all right up behind where I found that footprint. I just got doused by a spider web. This bend right here, I'm right up behind, and it's tucked under the tip of that tree right there. Anyways, I just thought I seen these, and I thought this was right up above the footprints I just found. There's an axe, and I'll come up here and check it out. A big X right there. That's right behind where I found those footprints, these structures. This is something else Sasquatch will do. They'll drop a log right in a trail's path. There's all kinds of stuff going on up there. I'm just not gonna go up there right now. I'm kind of waiting on that to dry. Okay, guys, I'm gonna attempt to get this track out. It's pretty solid. I got a stake, got a hammer. So let's start digging some of this out. Hopefully we don't break it. Oops. Don't want to do that to my camera. It's popping loose. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Peel some of this dirt off if I can. It's gonna be real thin right up in here where that mid-tarsal break is. So I gotta really be careful. Well, there's the footprint. From the side, you can see that mid-tarsal break in there. There's toes up in there. They're just covered in dirt. That's cool. Oh, my camera's getting dirty. Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna call it a day. So, I'm gonna go get something to eat, go back into town. But glad you liked it. A good cast right there. Thanks for watching Western Slope Bigfoot, guys. Bye-bye.